What's up, everybody? It's Big Shep, Tim Shepler, here live on location at the Sacramento Crown Plaza card show on Saturday. And I'm here with one of our listeners and fellow collectors from the area, Brian Bice.
How's it going?
He is an A's collector, obviously, with his A's gear on. So Brian, how long have you been collecting?
For the most part, on and off since about 1985, 86, somewhere around there.
What got you into collecting?
Well, back in '85, my brother and I played in Little League, and we went to a concession stand at one of the games, and they happened to have packs of '85 tops. And so when we were there, we got a couple packs, and then just it kind of snowballed from there. And '86 was our first full year of collecting, so kind of just went from there. Like most collectors, I had a break from early 90s till about 2000. I collected a couple years there, and then didn't get back into it full force until probably 2012, 2014, somewhere around there.
Yeah, so you have a similar story to a lot of us.
Exactly.
What's your favorite set that you've put together or collected over the years?
As far as individual set, it would be the '87 Flair, because it was the first one that I completed.
Nice. What's your favorite card from the set?
From that set, not counting the update, probably either the Conseco or the Bo Jackson.
Okay. What are you actively going after today, like in your collection currently?
Mostly like A's cards, like vintage A's cards from like the 60s and 70s, trying to fill in those team sets that I hadn't really collected before.
You have a personal player that you collect, or just A's?
Mostly A's, but I do collect a lot of McGuire cards and some of the current A's like Matt Olson and Matt Chapman. A lot of that is not only because I'm an A's fan, but because I got to see them play with Stockton Ports back in 2014.
You have season ticket to the Ports, correct?
That's correct, yeah.
And you get to see a lot of young talent come through there.
Yeah.
A lot of. Do you do any autographs at the show at the games?
Yeah, actually I do. I do quite a bit of autographs. I like to get the process. I mean, of course, the majority of them don't pan out, but there's actually a lot that do, and I got quite a few from like some of the A's players kind of coming up with Olson, Chapman, Barreto. Even got I forget what year he was there, but with the San Jose Giants, Joe Panic, autographed Trevor Story, Billy Hamilton, so a few of those guys that came through the Cal League.
Were you surprised with the A's record in playoffs this year?
Absolutely, yeah. I didn't anticipate them being a playoff team until next year.
Yeah. What do you think they look like next year? You think they're able to bring back Chris Davis and continue to build?
Oh, absolutely. I think so. The biggest question, of course, is going to be starting pitching. Because so many people went down this year, Tommy John or other, nerve type injuries, and it's just one of those things where I think they just need to maybe get that veteran starter to kind of solidify the bullpen.
Outstanding. What are your collecting goals for next year, for 2019? Do you have any set up yet that you're looking to accomplish, like adding a Holy Grail card or completing a certain set or anything in particular?
No, not really. I think the biggest thing for me right now is just kind of going through the back catalog and picking up the A's cards I don't have. Focusing mostly right now on like the 60s tops sets, and then also probably trying to complete like all the A's line of Fleer cards, just the base and the tradition, just because that was my favorite set growing up, to collect the Fleer.
Nice. So if you were an investor in baseball cards other than A's, what's one rookie from this year that you would look to acquire in mass quantities to put away for future value?
As far as rookies that made their debut this year, of course there's Acuna and Ohtani, but I think I would probably chase after Soto a little bit more. It's another young player kind of going under the radar.
Yeah, he's going to be an update that comes out on Monday, so look for him, card number 300, and his first Topps rookie card there will be out, so that's going to be pretty awesome. And any final words?
No, just go A's.
All right, guys. Hey, thanks for joining us. Check us out every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Pacific Coast time on YouTube. and always follow us here on YouTube about the cards, on Twitter about the cards. We'll talk to you soon.